Hello everybody! This is Cool Pika and we're back for more Pokemon Shining Pearl, the Let's Play. In the last part, we got to explore Jubilee City, got to know the place, got ourselves an old rod, did a few other scenes, and got ourselves a nifty new Poketch, and we battled our rival Abab for the first time. Oh, sorry about that, have a bit of a cough, and in this part here, we are going to we're gonna head through this cave and make our way to Orborg City, and hopefully take on the first gym. So with that out of the way, let's inside the cave. Here we are. We have arrived at Orborg Gate, and right off the bat, we are greeted by this hiker. Oh, looky there! You got a Poketch. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You're our new fellow friend of Pokemon, so let me make you a gift of these tentacle machines to you. Yeah, he said TMs, not TM. If this were the originals, you would only get like one TM, but here you get multiple TMs. Although, again, TMs, they are a bit of another complaint that I should address. I feel like I need to address the animal in the room, but first off, each of these TMs contain the rune Rock Smash. FYI, when you use a technical machine to teach your Pokemon, then that TM will break. Oh, and there it is. There's the complaint I want to make. So think very careful about when to use it. I've also had a new feature to your Poketch, you rookie trainer. Oh yeah, that thing too. I'll get to that in a bit, but I think I need to address the elephant in the room first. Or maybe the fancy of the room. Because that's what elephants are. Use Rush Smash from your Poketch and a wild Pokemon will get rid of your boulders on your path. But to use this hidden move in the field, you'll first need the gym badge from Orborg City. I'm looking forward to seeing your growth. Alright, I'll talk about this in a bit, but okay, I need to address the elephant in the room here. So yeah, back, of course, from Gens 1 to 4, yeah, that's right. TMs are breakable. And you, of course, can sell them too, get some money off it while you can, but here is something, they've always been a problem because TMs, they're not easy to come across. Not to mention that if you want to teach a Pokemon a certain move, you would want that TM for it, but sometimes they're hard to access. Now, yeah, it's been a problem since just from 1 to 4, but Gen 5, they decided to do away with breakable TM. Instead, when you get a TM, you own it, it will never break, and you would have it at all times. But, and the thing about that is, it has been a common thing going forward. You would never have breakable TMs. But here, however, they decided to not do that. They brought back breakable TMs, which that was something that was not broken. It's another saying that goes here, like, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. That's the saying, because that was a welcome change in Gen 5, and a welcome change to new Pokemon games going forward. Now, that was great, and there was no need to change it. I mean, granted, we get multiple TMs, but still, this does not excuse this. I mean, I like that having unbreakable TMs were like the greatest thing that happened in modern Pokemon. Now, do it in a way like this, right? Alright, I made my gripes here. This is one of the drawbacks to the remakes that I feel like I need to address, so I'm addressing that in the room in the elephant now. But, yeah, but bright side though, you no longer need to use HM, because an HM is no longer required, because you now have an app on the Poketch that does all the HMs for you, which is, of course, a welcome change, because I always have to have an HM slave taking up my one slot in the party when I can have one Pokemon in there that could take the levels, which also caused for these needless grindy and spend a lot of hours. That's a welcome change at least. So that's great because yeah, ever since Gen 7, they've been wiping out the HM moves. That's a welcome change at least. So I'm just gonna pull that up real quick. So just looking at this, you can use you will see Rock Smash here. Now we can't use it, of course, because we haven't beat the gym yet, but once we do, we'll be able to learn it. So that's just something to keep in mind. Alright, but first let's make our way out of this cave because we are almost out. Another picnic. To celebrate getting through this cave, I'm going to battle you. Okay. It's a short cave, so it's not really like a big feat to say. But let's see what you got. Oh, but dude, you're like more than ready for that battle come up. And if you haven't figured out what type we're up against, and I'll tell you now, if the Badoo in winter is not able to catch on to what I'm getting at here, don't worry, it will become clear enough. But honestly, if you see why I caught a Badoo, you should catch on to as to why I chose to catch a Badoo, and I've been suggesting you get it if you are starting with the ship struggle. You'll see soon enough. You have a Psyduck. Oh yeah, you have Pokemon that are more than ready for this gym. Well, Badoo and a Psyduck. You clearly have the upper hand in this gym. I could use water type attacks, but I think now might deal with the Psyduck quicker. It's the battle of flightless birds. At least I think ducks are flightless. I could be wrong though. Like, are ducks flightless? I've never seen a duck fly before, so I wouldn't really know. Well, I guess losing is something to commemorate too. Don't feel bad. I mean, you're more than capable of dealing with the Orborg gym. Just saying. And with that, as we make our way out of this cave, we have arrived in Orborg City. Hello. Howdy, trainer. You don't have a single gym badge, other trainers will look down on you like you're a total noob, right? So I'll show you where the town's Pokemon gym is. Oh yeah, how nice of you. This guy is just willing to show us where the gym is at. And of course there's Abab. Huh? Someone there. Is that guy in front of the gym your friend? He's somewhat twitchy and impatient. Okay, let's get him to move out of the way so we can take on the gym. Huh? Oh, it's you, Jordan. You finally got here. Slow as always. So slow the gym leader's long gone now. He said he had to go to oh yeah, the Orborg mine. Got my badge already, so it's no big deal for me, but well, crap. Gym leader's not here, and I guess now we gotta go hunt him down. Well, since the gym leader's not here, we may as well take a chance to explore our surroundings a bit, get to know the city a bit. So, you click on this sign. We have ourselves a cinematic shot here. Orborg City, City of Energy. Yep, they did that cinematic shot just to show off. Let's see what you gotta say. Have you seen the vents? They release steam from down below. Oh, cool. So, I believe, as if you can already tell, this city is of course a mining city where this is where they do some mining to produce energy. So from what it looks like, they're doing some steam energy here. But while we're at it, exploring is also part of the adventure, so let's just do some exploring the city, but then once we do some exploring, we can go to the mines. Let's see here, what do you gotta say? The gym leader, like, it isn't just like any trainer you meet. I take as many Pokemon as possible, are you? I'll be fine. I already got, like, Winter and Comey. That's all I ever need for this gym. Work lets us train our Pokemon in the mine. Oh, that's very generous of them. There are 8 gym leaders in the Sinnoh region. The objective for trainers is to get gym badges from all of them. Yeah, of course. For every region, there's always 8 gym leaders to face. Well, unless you're talking about Alola, then that's a different story. Are you catching Pokemon? Here, take this if you like. She is gonna give us a Duck's Ball, which is actually a very useful Pokeball. Now, if you use a Duck's Ball, the best use for it is, the best use for a Duck's Ball is inside caves and at night. if you use them at night in the cave, it'll make the Pokemon easier to catch. So it's a very useful Pokeball. So I'm not gonna use it right away, but I'm gonna hold on to it for when I really need it. Because as of right now, we can't get many Duck Balls. Given the nicknames of Pokemon is the way to go. It makes you feel as if they're their very own. Yeah, that's the idea too. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that don't like nicknaming your Pokemon, but for me, personally, I like the idea of nicknaming Pokemon because it builds character and personality to our team, and it makes it feel like they're your own Pokemon. It gives them a bit of identity, which it's something I like doing at least. He named our Psyduck Yellow just because of his color. I don't understand the logic behind that at all. Ah, yellow. How original. Yeah. Anyways, that's also not to mention there's also the Nuzlocke challenges where you're required to nickname the Pokemon because apparently they want you to get attached to your Pokemon as much as possible. So when they do die, their deaths get really impactful in Nuzlocke challenges. So I think that's like one reason for it. I want to go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center and heal up real quick just so I have that out of the way for when I do go down to the mines. There's some trainers here, so I want to talk to them real quick. Yay! I tried a Pokemon Global Club downstairs. Ah yes, the Global Club. We cannot use that yet, so we can't really do anything in the meantime. If you'd like to change your appearance for the Union Room, talk to the reception on the left and second floor. Definitely not exploring the Union Room yet, but I say in due time that we will get a chance to explore it, just not presently. Switch on the PC at any Pokemon Center and connect to the Pokemon boxes. That's all you need to do to store and bring out your Pokemon. You may be able to access Pokemon boxes from the menu screen. Okay, that's something we already know. There's other buildings here. What do you gotta say? When I run around in running shoes, it feels like I'm in the center of attention. You're not running, you're walking. Okay. A lot of different TMs. Tricky trying to decide which Pokemon should learn what moves. Then here, what do you got? Rourke is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. Yeah, there it is. Rourke uses Rock-type Pokemon. This is honestly why I've been edging you to get a Badoo in Route 2 of 4 in order to progress. Because if you don't have like a water or a grass type, this gym is gonna be hell for you. I am just saying that now. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from not using a water type. Just that you're not gonna have a great time. Like, let's face it. I've had playthroughs where I have used Piplup, and even though I had a Piplup on me, I still had a hard time with that gym. So, while I don't think I'll have any trouble with this gym in particular, I like to have Badoo on me because in case for any reason something happens to Winter, I would at least have Comey here to bail me out. So yeah, Comey's kind of like our backup Pokemon here in case anything goes awry. Which I don't think there will be, but you never know. Oh yeah, this guy's telling you here if you get more badges, you can get more out of the Pokemon. So that's something to keep in mind. There's another building over here. I don't think I've checked this place yet. You guys got anything useful? Listen, do you have a Pokemon called Machamp? Would you be willing to trade your Machamp for my Abra? Oh, there's something worth noting here. If you have a Machamp, you can trade. This is actually one of the easier ways you can get an Abra. Like, catch a Machamp out in the wild, which you can access it this early on. If you trade a Machamp for you can get an Abra here. So the only problem is, I think the only downside though is you won't be able to nickname it if you're really concerned about that. But at least you would have an Abra. Okay, well I can't make you trade with me. If you change your mind, I'll be right here waiting. Yeah. So I think it's worth coming in here because it's worth noting because if you want an Abra right away, you can just get a Machop and she'll trade you an Abra for it. So yeah, that's something to consider. Now, do you guys got anything up here? Oh, Pokemon have a special power called an ability. Yeah, I've discussed that. How many Pokemon are alike? Not that anything I can explain easily. The view is good up here. The pain's going out. Don't mind. How about show me a Pokemon called Zubat? I don't have a Zubat on me, but you can't catch him in that cave if you really wanted to. Actually, would you do anything if I did get a Zubat? Actually, I want to see real quick. Hold on a moment. Okay, fast forwarding. I went and got a Zubat out of Orborg Gate. It took me a bit than I expected, but here, let's see if he does anything. Yeah, oh, that Pokemon, that's a Zubat! Wow, that's cool. So cute. That does it. I gotta catch a Pokemon too. Thank you, my friend. This is a token of my thanks. Oh, nice, a heal ball. Okay. I wasn't sure what I was gonna get out of it, but I'm glad I went out and got it just to show what it did. So, yeah, now you know. Although, I don't think I'll keep the Zubat out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in PC because I don't see any other uses for the time being. So, Zubats into the box you go. You have served your purpose, I'm afraid. Don't worry, you are a very good Pokemon, so no hard feelings. Crobat's really good. I know, a lot of people don't think to use Crobat or Zubat, but if you get a chance to use a Zubat, you really do get to see how good of a Pokemon it is. What's in here? Hello. You remind me somehow of that time I got my first Pokemon. I always have a rotten time trying to decide which moves my Pokemon should learn. Hey, your Pokemon use tough enough. Why not train at the Orborg mine? Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna check out explore the city first. The old system of taking coal out of the mine is automated. There's nothing backbreaking about it. Orborg mine is operated with the utmost care. We avoid causing damage to the natural habitats of Pokemon. Okay, so, you're not like the big corporates that care less about damaging the environment. If only the big energy companies and Warlord have more care, then we wouldn't be dealing with a lot of mess right now, but I guess you really can't. Some things are just hard to control. Over here, this is the Orborg Mining Museum. Coaling, mining, and you. We can't do anything here, but I at least want to show off what this does. Wow, this Pokemon actually carried this. It must be terribly strong. Whoa, this is coal? I never expected something this big. Here, samples of coal from different regions are displayed. Boxes categorized to symbolize coal. Everyday item tools, past mines, workers are displayed. Mining equipment. Back to use the old days, I'm guessing. Lamps are displayed. Back, all kinds of good stuff here. Cold's made March 3. I want to read this in order. Cold's made, Part 1. In a time long before history, vegetative matter was stretched along by the Rainy River. It came to be buried under the ground. The buried plant plant matter was forced even deeper underground due to numbered tremors and fissures, caused by the shifting land masses. Part 3. Deep underground, the plant matter was subjected to heavy pressure and heat of magma. It gradually turned into coal. Yes. And there is your education of coal if anyone wanted to know that for some reason. Well, how about that? Orborg mine extends to the sea floor. The more you know. Hello, welcome to the Orborg Mining Museum. That's all you say, but this guy here, I think he's also worth noting because... Hello, how are you? I'm studying Pokemon fossils, me, right here, and now. I am on the verge of a breakthrough. I am to achieve extraction from fossils. From fossils I can extract Pokemon. Not yet. Not yet. So, this guy claims that he can revive fossil Pokemon from the dead. Which, in hindsight, that's a very bad idea, but but in Pokemon we ignore the laws of Mother Nature and have no regard for it. So we have the power to turn back dead. So we decide to make it our B word or something like that. So, but right now we can't do anything about that, but if we ever get a fossil or anything, we'll have to keep in mind to come here to just show this off. So, for now, let's just keep this place in mind. And up here, there's something I think there's something else worth noting there isn't much I want to show here, but up here is Route 207. There ain't much here, but there is Pokemon you can catch here. Those names will be listed up on the screen. Also, another thing worth noting here, if you're playing the originals, if you want your other fire type, this is it. This is it. You'll be able to catch a Onyx type here, and you'll probably find more in other routes, but if you want a fire type, this is it. This is all you're getting. So, for all those wanting other fire types, sorry about your luck, but this is it. Gen 4 really lacks fire types, at least until Platinum came around. I mean, of course, if this were the remakes, this would be it, but there are ways to access other fire-type Pokemon if you really want one, but we don't have access to it yet. But when we do, you'll know what I mean. Now, there's something up here, but that slopes to a subway. You need a bike to get up. If you don't have a bike, then decide to stop in Turn City. So, this goes off to another route, as you can see, but as you can see, we can't get up there because of the slope. We don't have a bike, so this place is only good for catching other Pokemon here, and that's about it. So, as far as that goes, there's really ain't nothing else here. If we don't want any of the Pokemon here, I don't see any. There's really any other reason for you to be here. There is one more house here, though. I at least want to check this out real quick before moving on. What do you gotta say? You know how Pokemon have different natures and, like, we have personalities? I don't think it's surprising to see Pokemon in different colors. Hey, have you ever seen or heard about a shiny Pokemon? Different colors than usual. For instance, Pikachu is usually yellow, correct? Well, shiny Pikachu are sort of orange. Okay, I mean, you never see the details in Gen 4 when we're talking to this guy, but this Pikachu here, I don't think that's a shiny. Yeah, kind of a bit of a letdown. I was kind of hoping that overall Pikachu would be a shiny, but it's not. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I was ashamed. I wish it was though. But anyways, that's most of the city. But now, why don't we head into the Orborg mine? Because this is where we get. Now, this is a nice detail. Now, these ramps here, showing all the coal moving. I don't think this was here in Diamond and Pearl, though of course I could be wrong, but this was here in Platinum. And I think this was a detail thing, but of course I could be completely wrong about this. But you never know. But seeing it here really in Diamond and Pearl, it looks a lot better now. I can at least give him a point for that. This pile of dirt sounds called Slag Heap. It was a waste of sorted coal. Oh wow. I don't think I got an idea. I thought you could check that, but I guess you can't. But let's see here. There's a house here. Chop, chop, chop away on the rocks. I can't improvise things. In here, what do you gotta say? Taking a tour of the coal mine? Wonderful! That's excellent of you. It's always good to learn about new things and broaden your horizons. Yes, it's always good. Always good to broaden their horizons. But first off, I think I want to go see, we gotta go see the Orborg coal mine. Yes, beware of busy Pokemon. We will keep that in mind, good sir. Yeah. I don't remember this being in the originals. I knew this was a thing in Platinum, but, although of course I could be wrong. If I find for any reason in Pokemon Diamond that these were in fact here, I will correct myself in the subtitles if I need to. But I'm just gonna assume for the meantime that this was a touch from Platinum. Hi there. You got anything to say? Everyone who works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. You may be challenged in battles. Ha 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 ha! There were Pokemon that looked just like rocks. I'm sure it surprised me. Okay, I didn't realize it would just take your child to birthday, but there's a neat touch here. I mean, oh, hi there, it's an Onyx. Yeah, Onyx, yeah. can get an Onyx here and Geodude. So yeah, they're calling you Conrad types. I feel like I don't see myself personally in an Onyx using an Onyx, but if you want a Steelix, this would be like a good place to get an Onyx because to evolve an Onyx, you at least need a Metal Coat, which you don't have access to right away. So if you want a Steelix, don't expect it for a while, because you gotta need the Metal Coat for that in order to evolve it, which you have to be ready for not evolving it for a while. Okay, as you can see here, there's a Machop. Okay, branching path here. That's something you can keep in mind. And of course, there's Geodude here. I think these are the big Pokemon you can expect to find here in Orborg Mine, with the possibility of Zubats. If there are anything else there, of course, they will be listed out. But anyways, let's talk to these guys. I met this Machop on Route 207. They now become my most trusted partners. So yeah, this is kind of nice world building here. Like, you can see that Pokemon are used even in work life. Like, for instance, during the minings, people here bring their Machops here to work. And because their ability to use Rock Smash and Mine Up Coal comes really helpful. You talk to this guy here, he will battle you. I'm gonna let you in a secret. I snuck my Pokemon to work! Oh, well, that certainly ain't against your job considering what I've seen here, because you can bring your Pokemon here anyway. But Chop? Okay, I don't see why that's a secret, because everyone else here does it. It doesn't make you cool. I'm sorry. Because I think having a Machop is like a quota in your mining workplace. So, yeah, I don't know why you think you're anything special because you have a Machop. Because everyone here has a Machop, not just you. That takes down more points. Well now, aren't you something? Yeah, I am. Hey up. Okay, time for work. I'll woke up with thirst with my Pokemon. You go ahead and do that. Here we got a potion. Over there, I think that's the gym leader, but I don't want to talk to him just yet. There's other trainers here we can battle, so I at least want to go talk to them first. Nothing up there. There was a slope you could go down, but I think that was about it. No, I don't want to talk to you, Geodude. Yeah, go away. Over here, we got, let's see what you got. Fine, already then. Just a quick battle and on my break. Alright. I hope you're out of very relaxed. Almost don't get your fired for this. Okay, now this time, this guy does not have a Machop. This guy has a Geodude, which I think could be used in mining work as well, considering that it is a rock ground type. Not a bad choice. Okay, he's also got another Pokemon as well, and I'm having to imagine that he's got a, an Onyx. Yeah, of course, like, anything in this Pokemon game, you would at least run into an Onyx or a Geodude somewhere. Okay, he's gonna be using Tackle. I'll be using Flutter Gun. That takes care of Onyx. Wah! Mercy! I cry mercy! I better get on back to work. No, I want to be traveling around with Pokemon the way you do. You don't have a lot of time to reconsider your career choice, but over here, I believe this here could be the boss. Perhaps this might be work the gym leader we've been talking about. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, get rid of the boulder blocking your way. Ah, you were voiced by Kagi. You're voiced by the Dragon Ball guy, Kagi. Oh yeah, good to know, yeah. Pokemon Masters, you're voiced by Kagi himself, who was also known for voicing Yuri Lerkrek in Fire Emblem Three Houses. I like sharing voice acting trivia with you, so you might see me share some voice act trivia for you if you are interested in that sort of field. Because if there's anything you don't know about me, I'm a voice act. I want to become a voice actor someday, and knowing me, I like to research characters that do voice acting for a favorite character. I like to see who else they voice at, all that kind of stuff. So because I'm all about that kind of stuff, you might hear me drop some trivia here and there. Because yeah, Rourke in Pokemon Masters, he was voiced by Kag himself. In case you don't know who he is, he's a known voice actor in the anime and video game industry. He's done some voice work for Dragon Ball at some point. I think it was like someone named Shallot in I don't know which Dragon Ball game, but I know that's what he's been known for. I also know he's also voiced Yuri Leclerc in Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's where I mostly known him for. He's also been known to appear in other videos, Dragon Ball videos like Devil Artemis, which he's a known Dragon Ball YouTuber who's done like source filmmaker videos of Cell versus videos. Like if you like Cell and all that, I think it's like worth checking out. And I think he's also known to interact and having shenanigans with Kermit the Frog himself, if that's something you're interested in. I think those are some things worth checking out if you're particularly interested. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, with our exploration in the Orborg gym out of the way, I think this would be a good place to end these off. Because next time on Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl, I say it's time we take on the gym leader himself. With that being said, stay tuned till next time, because you don't want to miss what's coming next. This is Cool Pika, signing off.